Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Wednesday night? Yes, it has been a beautiful day. Let's just claim it and talk about it. Let's talk about it, boys. How are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to? So, yeah. So, me, myself, um, got done with work not too long ago. Productive day with that. Um, I had a nice breakfast today. Cooked a nice breakfast today. I cooked a nice dinner. If you guys can see here. And guys, what I'm going to call this is the Mediterranean dump bowl because let me tell you what I have. So I have rice, I have black beans, vegetarian chili, green beans, pistachios, broccoli, eggplant, vegan cheese, and I added some avocado, and I also have some cauliflower rice in here as well to like mix with the regular to mix with the regular rice, and I think it's kidney beans in here as well. So yeah, guys, doing the Mediterranean diet, so I'm just trying different things out. um, like I said, I did have a nice breakfast today. I had a small, well, not a small. I had one slice of sourdough bread. I had eggs with cream cheese, not cream cheese, cottage cheese, and I also had avocado on top of that. And what I did was add the rest of the avocado to this, and yeah, so that was good. And um, got my water bottle because I'm getting ready to fill that up. Been drinking my water today, but this is my first time drinking out of my water bottle today. I just been drinking bottles of water. Um, so these make like bottle 5 and 6 right here. So I met my goal with my water intake for the day. And also what I have up here with me for my dinner. So I have my water. I didn't put like any lemon or ginger or anything in there like that. It's just plain water. And I have a Zevia, and it's a ginger root beer, zero sugar soda. Um, so yeah, it's not the healthiest. I mean, because it says on here it's vegan, zero sodium, zero carbohydrate, total sugar, zero protein, zero. However, the ingredients is carbonated water, natural flavors, stevia leaf extract, citric acid, and you know we already looked up what natural flavors is. So that, and then that's why I need my hibiscus ginger. I should have got some. I ran out, but I need to get some more because that does have ginger in there. And to top off my dinner for tonight, I have an apple, apple. So yeah, guys, that's what I have for dinner tonight. What are you guys eating? Did you guys cook today? Like, what is it that you're doing? Hey, TikTok lover, how are you doing? Thank you for joining in on the live. What do you guys cook today? Zevia has some good sodas, yeah, and it's zero sugar, so that's the good part about it. But can't try not to drink too many of them. But yeah, yeah. Okay, first things first. Let me send my grades. So yeah, guys. So get ready to eat dinner with you all, and then we're gonna get started with tonight's topic. We're gonna do a recap of the 14-day challenge, and then we're gonna just have random topics. You know what I was actually thinking today? I was like, you know what? Maybe I should have started the challenge off as a 7-day challenge, but I was like, nope. It's gonna be a 14-day challenge. It's gonna be there for the rest of January, which the challenge will start Sunday. I'll go more in details about that soon once I'm done eating, and then um, yeah, we'll just go from there. I just uploaded a video, guys, so make sure you check it out. I should have been uploaded it. I actually uploaded it to YouTube. I'm just making it public now. It was uploaded early this morning, but so yeah. in my race. Yes, I'm getting ready to eat. It's not too late because the last couple of nights I've been kind of eating late. Tonight, that's a different story. And this bowl has some vegetables in it and some beans. So that's good because, um, just got to watch meat intake and stuff like that. Oh, wait a minute. I also added I also added some cottage cheese and some pistachios in it as well. That's why I just call it my dump bowl because it's a lot of stuff and it's good. Um, make sure you cook dinner at home, guys. It's better to cook at home than to go out and get something to eat. If you have to, then that's fine, but make sure don't. That's not one of the things you do all the time. TikTok lover said for dinner, I'll just eat some ramen with vegetables and sweet tater tots. Okay, that sounds good. What kind of vegetables? What kind of vegetables are you gonna add to your ramen? Y'all wanna know what song just played come in my head right now? That song by Charlie Murphy. Not Charlie Murphy. What is his name? Charlie Wilson. What's the song? Ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. Yes. Even every morning, no regret. Smile up on my face, I'm like, oh yes, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. You know what? I talked to somebody today, and they told me that they haven't been feeling their best, but they said they woke up this morning. That's a blessing, and it really is. It really is. You know, just blessed, just blessed, happy, and I'm a firm believer that we create our own happiness. You have to stay strong with that. Be strong in your mind. You have to. It's a must. It's a must. It's pre-packaged ramen with green peas, mushrooms, and other veggies. That sounds good. That's why incorporate vegetables each and every day if possible. Fresh is best. That's what I always say. If you can't get fresh, get frozen. If you can't get canned, but it's good to eat vegetables. Mm. What is this Mary J. Blige Family Affair? Can I get that channel? Oh, is that just a thing up there? Them little apps, them TV apps, them channel apps will get you. Next day, you be paying a lot for different ones. Guess what? I saw this video today, and someone said that they think that the TikTok shop is going to be Amazon's biggest competitor. What do you guys think about that? Will TikTok shop be Amazon's biggest competitor? What do you guys think about that? Do you think that TikTok shop is going to be Amazon's biggest competitor? I heard that I think it was the first year or something. I'm going to look it up. But I heard that TikTok shop made $100 million on Black Friday. 100 million, y'all. Yep. So, but let me write this down because I just got an idea. And also, I'm gonna write in my book what we talk about today too. Let me write this down before I forget. I need to write that down. You know how sometimes something comes to your mind, you think about it, then forget. So I had to write that down. Guys, let me tell you, productive today. Um, I was able to go to the store and get some things that I needed and wanted. Um, excuse me, I achieved by drinking my water. I took my blood pressure medication. I took a shower today. I brushed my teeth. I cleaned my ears out with Q-tips. Um, I'm on live with you guys. You know, so hey Alice, how you doing? Good evening. Just talking about just doing a recap of what I ate. And not what I ate, what I'm eating, what I cooked. Hey Robin, how are you? How you doing? Thank you for joining in on the live. And I'm going to write your name down as well for the challenge. Let me just write your name down now so I can add you to the list for the 14-day challenge that we're going to start on Sunday. And I'm going to talk more about that. If you're just joining in for dinner tonight, I made some rice, and then I call it like a Mediterranean dump pot, whatever. I have in here is like vegetarian chili. It's like kidney beans. I think it's kidney beans, black beans, eggplant, green beans, cauliflower rice, broccoli, pistachios, vegan cheese. I put avocado in here. Um, just trying to do better, guys. I have my water, and I'm also going to drink a Zevia. It's the ginger root beer Zevia. Um, and it's zero sugar soda. This here, and then to top it off, I have an apple that I'm going to eat. I'm glad you're excited to try the challenge. I'm so glad you are. Yeah. I'm excited too for the challenge myself. I really am. Like I was saying, I was thinking about today, why didn't I make it a 7 day challenge? But I was like, no, it's good that it's a 14 day challenge because it's going to be from the middle of the month to the end of January. And I know for me personally, I love to set up challenges for myself. And it could be something big or small. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a meal you want to cook, an exercise you want to improve in or try. It can be a craft that you do. Um, if you want to journal, if it's whatever. If you want to make more time with a family member or a friend, or just something to better yourself so you can have something to look forward to each day. Um, and it's so important that we got to start putting ourselves first. Because in life, we often will put ourselves like on the back burner, even when it comes to our job, career, just everything. I feel like we have to learn and start putting ourselves first. And when you put yourself first, it's when you come up with a challenge or a task that you want to do for the day and you actually follow through with it. You don't procrastinate. And when you continue to do things that you say that you want to do and you are doing them, that's how you start building up consistency. That removes procrastination, because I know me, that's something I've been working on, is procrastinating, because I tell you, I can procrastinate. And it's like, and it's wild, guys, because it's things that I know, excuse me, that I need to do. And I'll be thinking about it every day. I'll be like, you know what, Dionne, you got to do this. Next day, Dionne, you know what, you got to do this. Next day, Dionne, you know you got to do this. I don't know why. And then eventually I will do it. And I don't understand. It's like I'm fighting myself. And for whatever reason that is. But, for like before 2025 hit, I just had a list of a lot of things that I wanted to do. Just things to do around the house, just things I wanted to do for myself personally, for my family and with my family and stuff like that. And I was like, I know I've done that before, like wrote a bunch of things down, but then some of it I completed and some of it I didn't. And then it was like, okay, just take it, pick maybe four things for like the whole month of January that you want to focus on and you want to do and you want to complete. And that's what I've been doing. Um, One of the things is wanted to get something new for the house. We ended up getting it. Another thing was it was something that I wanted to invest in myself to do, and that's what I did. And I'm still learning with that. And I got the okay with that yesterday, and I'll share that with you all a little later once I finish getting everything set up. And then I was like, I just want to do different tasks around the house, and one of them was to get one of the rooms straight and decluttered. I did that, and then get another area of the house, and just picking something to do each day. Um, for instance, it could be something as simple as wash the sheets on the bed and the blankets, and I did it. So it can be something big, it can be something small. It's whatever. And I just feel like when you challenge yourself to just do even small things, and when you do them, you feel so much better. And so yesterday, we was talking about what does challenges do for you, and affirmations and stuff like that. And one of the things I was saying, and what I am going to do, um, I was talking about like a playlist, like create your own playlist. Like I said yesterday, I have a playlist that I play in the morning. It's worship time, and I make the cats listen to it. Onyx not so much because she's still kind of new, but Curtis know when it's time to worship. You got it. He sits down. I'm like, it's worship time. He sit down. Princess, she already knows. She don't do much of anything anyway. She'll sit down and I play some gospel music, and we listen to gospel music, and it helps. Some of them it be prayer, and it helps. And I was like, create a playlist for, say, if you want to do a certain chore, if you want to wash dishes and clean the counter off in the kitchen, create you a playlist of all your favorite songs. It could be fast songs, whatever the case may be. Make you a playlist and play them. If you don't know how to create a playlist, just go to YouTube and type the name of the song or the name of the artist. And if you don't know the name of the song or the artist, just go to Google and just start typing in the words, and it'll pull up and let you know what the song is. And just play the song and get to doing stuff around the house. If you want to do a skincare routine or wash your hair, create you a playlist for that. Create you a playlist for when you're cooking. Just create you a playlist for when you want to have your me time. Just something to like spend time with yourself. And that was one of the things that I had wrote down. And it says the question that we should ask ourselves each week, maybe each day: did I make time for myself this week? Did I make time for myself this week? And that's something that we really have to think about. Did I make time for myself this week? There's so many things to do, and I have to try not to do too much at once. I set myself up for failure that way. Small things help to start. Lists sometimes help. You're doing great. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. Sometimes it does be like a lot of things that you have in your mind that you want to do or know that you want to do, and then it could be like you can start on something and don't finish, or start this thing and then you might feel like that's lacking. You're right, it does. Just know that um, just know that it's good that you have those things in mind that you know you want to do. Maybe what might can help, like you said, is to write a list and then just try to prioritize it and be like, you know what, this today Wednesday. Okay, it's four things that I know I want to do, that I've been saying I want to do. It's four things, and I want to have those four things done maybe by Saturday. What's the main thing that I really want to do, and I know I'm gonna feel like doing it, and I'm gonna do it? Okay, that's the one I'm gonna start on first. I'll start on it, go ahead and do it, and complete it. And say if you do start on that one thing first, and you don't necessarily complete it that day, put it on the list for tomorrow. Let that be the top thing. And be like, you know what, I have to get this done. If nothing else, I got to get this done. And then get it done. And then once that's done, it's like, whew, okay, I got that done. Now on to the next. And I think when we, if it's certain things that we know we want to do and we have to do and we do them, I think we should reward ourselves for that and be like, you know what, that was good. That was good. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of me. I actually did what I said I was going to do. Because you know what, we can like, how some people said, your word is your bond, or whatever the case may be. Actions speak, and we can do stuff for other people, but we don't do it for ourselves. And we need to keep our word to ourselves that that's what we're going to do and be dedicated with it. Like I was saying, guys, I just sometimes it just take things. I got to just process certain stuff. I just got to process certain things. And me focusing on tasks and stuff. I've been cleaning, okay, but however, I supposed to work out 30 minutes every day. However, I'm like, okay, Dionne, you've been doing this task around the house. Are you looking at that as your exercise? Are you making that to be part of your exercise? Somewhat, a little bit, but then it's like, no, you actually need to do the exercise. You actually need to do it. And I just got to get in that momentum because, like I said before, whenever you go to the doctor and they tell you some stuff, sometimes it just take you time to just process it and be like, you know what, you got to talk to yourself. I really, really got to get it together. I really have to get it together. And that's why you want to make sure that you're around positive people, people that are kind, people that speak life into you, people that encourage you, people that motivate you. Um, Not so much people questioning, not so much as questioning you, but you want to be around people that motivate you and stuff. You know, you want to be around positive stuff, because I'm a firm believer that when you exercise and you working out, you healing the body. Or when you just taking time to breathe and just unwind and just decompress from just everyday life. Because sometimes you might have certain thoughts when you go to bed at night and when you wake up. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like peace and um just silly stuff, I just don't got time for it. I just don't. It's like a waste of time. It's like a waste of energy. It's just, I don't know, it's, to me, I frown upon it. And I somewhat, not so much as look at it as a disgrace, but I just look at it like ill. You know, like it's like a funk feeling. You know how people like, oh, that's funky. Yeah, it's a funk feeling. You know, I don't want that funk feeling on me. I don't want that funk feeling around me. I don't want that funk feeling in my mind. You know what I mean? Because I feel like every person has, everybody got a good and a bad. That's just what I think. Everybody got a good and a bad. You want to lean more toward the good. You don't want to go to the bad. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like you got to protect your energy, protect your peace, protect your space, protect who you spend time with, protect who you talk to, and stuff like that. And also, you just got to protect yourself in general. And that's why whenever you come up with challenges, tasks, to-do lists, stuff like that, you're you're improving yourself, and that's what we want to do. We want to improve ourselves each and every day. And you can be like, you know what, I challenge myself that whenever I have a negative thought, I'm a soon as that negative thought hit, I'm gonna think of something positive. Or you know what, I'm gonna just take my time and not respond to this. Or you know what, that's what I want to do. I want to take myself out and just take myself, it don't have necessarily be for on a walk. Let me just take myself on a drive. Take yourself on a drive. I know it's cool outside, but let me just take myself on a drive, and let me just park somewhere. And you know what, let me just speak life into myself. Let me just love on me for a couple of minutes. Let me love on me. Because how many times do we love on ourselves? Yeah, we do the normal, you get up, you take a bath, brush your teeth, eat, stuff like that. But when do we actually like really truly love on ourselves? And I think setting up challenges and tasks and stuff like that is just your way of just trying to improve to be a better person than you was the day before. Be a better person overall. And that's what I feel like we want to strive to do. That's what I want to strive to do. And just, that's my purpose. That's my purpose, is to be happy, have peace, enjoy life, enjoy time, just enjoy my space. You know what I mean? And sometimes, just like with me, like with decluttering, just been doing some stuff decluttering at the house. And it's like when stuff is all over the place and just messy, it brings you down. Well, I know for me, it kind of brings me down. So it's like, you know what? This task, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go clean this drawer out. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go, I don't know, clean this bookshelf off. I'm going to declutter my phone, declutter my contacts, declutter my social media, declutter my emails. You know what I mean? Um, that's just what I think. Go out and get yourself a new wardrobe. You know, even if you just lounge around the house, go look you up some cute lounge sets. You know what? I'm gonna buy me a couple of cute lounge sets. That could be a challenge. You know, hey, I'm gonna take myself out, go buy me a couple of lounge sets. And when I have my lounge sets, I'm gonna be sitting at home, maybe, I don't know, working on a craft, reading a book, talking to one of my home girls or homeboys on the phone, playing a game, writing something down, listening to music, watching something on TV, telling a story, trying something new, trying something different. So that's just what I think, guys. Yes, the negative can weigh you down. Your husband so kindly corrected me by saying I'm old and slow. Um, Listen, but you know what, Miss Robin, when you know that's right. Don't say you're old. Don't say you're slow. Just say you're patient and you're taking your time. You know what I mean? We got to take our time with certain stuff because it's like, what's the rush? And and instead of we saying we old or older, just say a little more mature than you are or experienced or something like that. You know what I mean? And yes, negativity can weigh you down. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Yes, you are a young, beautiful, and a powerful woman of God. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And you gotta say it to yourself all the time, all the time, and know it and believe it. Know it and believe it. Yes, ma'am. We have to. I got one more bite, y'all. One more bite. Yes, you want to speak life. Be like, I'm motivated. Like you say, I'm powerful. I'm beautiful. I'm young. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I have a good heart. I'm humble. I'm thriving. I'm prospering. I have good energy. I'm a nice person. I'm kind. All those things. You know, some people can't say that. Okay. So, so the 14-day challenge. Those of you that's new joining in on the live, um, I have this book here. It says, "Babe, you got this," and I got this from my wonderful mother. Thank you, Mom. I love you so much. And it says, "Healthy and Happy," and that's what I am. And it says this notebook belongs to Dionne's Life YouTube. And what I've been doing on the days that I've been going live, I've been writing down what the topic, what the topic is, and just different key points that we talked about, and just things of that nature, and what people might have said or suggestions that people gave. And yeah, so I'm gonna do the recap of the 14-day challenge. And today is Wednesday. January 15th. Guys, let me ask you, how many of you guys like see different recipes on like TV or YouTube or social media or whatever the case may be, and you try them? I'm gonna tell you guys about a recipe that I tried the other day. I tweaked it a little bit because I didn't do it exactly the same. But what I did was, it was like I had saw Mediterranean burgers on Facebook, and so I know it had black beans and feta cheese in it. So that's what I used in mine: some black beans and feta cheese, and I put like garlic powder, Himalayan salt, pepper, and like some other seasonings in it. And it was actually good, guys. And what I did was, to top it off, I took, and I didn't eat them with any bread. And I made about, it probably was like 7 or 8 little burgers. I didn't eat them with any bread. And what I did was I cut up a lime and squeezed the lime on them, and it just made the flavor just so much better. So much better. Okay, so we're gonna do the 14-day challenge recap. Okay, and so far in the notes we have in here, Robin had said, um, listing to dos. You can start off small. Try not to do too many things at once. Okay. Okay. Hi, Paul. How are you? How you doing today? Happy Wednesday. And so far in the 14-day challenge, okay, let's go over. We're going to recap some of the stuff that we talked about yesterday. So the 14-day challenge is going to actually start Sunday, this Sunday, January the 19th, and it ends February the 1st, which is a Saturday. And the 14-day challenge, one of the things it said that you can do if you want to is do a self-evaluation. Like ask yourself like different questions. Um, some of the questions can be what to achieve in life, um, what do you want to achieve in life, understand what brings you joy. It's for personal growth, it's for mental health, meditation helps. And one of the questions was, did I make time for myself this week? And so, what I said, part of my 14-day challenge that I'm gonna start, and TikTok Lover had actually asked the question, are with the challenge, it's whatever challenge you want to do, no matter what it is, it's whatever you want to do. And I was telling her, well, I was saying yesterday that what we can do the 14-day challenge, and then we can start do another challenge. And everybody that wants to join the challenge, say for instance, Miss Robin, she's going to do the challenge, so she can put out a task that, hey, this is what I'm going to do in the challenge, and this is what everybody else can do. Like, so we all can be doing. Everybody put in on something, and that way we can talk about it. Like, say, like her challenge could be, she just said she would like to try healthy recipes. She hasn't yet, so that's something she's going to add to her list. So when we do the challenge, you can be like, okay, everybody, let's try a healthy recipe, and if we did try it, what it was and how did it turn out. Um, um, so TikTok Lover had asked, are we going to do the same thing for 14 days, or are you going to do a different task every day? And I was like, it's up to you, however you want to do it, because you know what you want to improve for yourself, or you know if it's something that you want to do. It can be a I don't know, a class you have to finish, or um, finish decorating. I don't know, your kitchen. It's whatever you want it to be. So I was saying that one of mine is going to be a consistent one that I do all the time, which is my water intake. Drink 6 bottles of water every day, guys. Make sure you drink water each and every day. If possible, try to drink at least 3 liters or half your body weight. Just make sure you drink water. Drink water, and tea is also good. Drink water and tea, but make sure you drink your water each and every day, guys. So mine is going to be my water intake. That's going to be my consistent for 14 days. Because that's something I do, every day. And then the other one is going to be a different task each day, just something different. And then some other things that I'm going to do. And so far on the 14-day challenge, we have myself, TikTok Lover, and Robin Bush. So she's going to do the challenge with us as well. So far I have 3 people that's going to do the challenge. And if you do the challenge in general, then that'll be great. That'll be great. Even if you want to set up a 3-day challenge for yourself, however you want to do it. If you want to break it up, say for instance, one of my challenges that I'm going to do with the 14-day challenge is to make sure um, that 3 days out of the beginning of the week that I drink two smoothies a day and eat one meal. So that's how I'm gonna do that. And then one of the days may be for me not to eat any meat. Because mainly what I've recently started eating more of is like salmon, mackerel, tuna, and sardines. And changing how I eat my breakfast. Um, just like yesterday, I had a craving for something sweet. So we had some blueberries here and we had some pistachios. So what I did was I took some blueberries, put some pistachios with the blueberries, and put a little bit of honey, and that's what I ate. I didn't, I don't have no little cakes or nothing like that. Um, Today I did go and get me some more of those Gasso yogurt, the Greek yogurt bars. It's only four of them and they have protein. Those are pretty good. But I haven't bought like any cakes or, sweet stuff like that. In a minute, let me tell you another thing I've been doing, guys. I started yesterday morning. I've been taking um, about that much water, and I put like 2 cupfuls of apple cider vinegar in it and drank it before I had my breakfast. And then this morning when I made breakfast, I actually used some apple juice and put the apple cider vinegar in there and drunk that. So that's something that I'm trying to do, incorporate apple cider vinegar because I heard that's like good for you on an empty stomach. It helps like with bloating and stuff like that. And then it's another thing that I want to try that I've been seeing and I've been hearing that's good. It's the lemon. I think it's the lemon. Let me look it up. I'll tell you guys. Give me one moment. It's like a lemon detox or something. Not like a lemon detox, but I heard it's something that I think you like drink and it like helps keep you regular or something. I'll tell you what it is. Give me one moment. So I'm just throwing stuff out there. If people just, if it's just something that people want to try, you can juice if you want to. That can be a challenge. Maybe juice twice a week, or just juice, and make sure you drink a fresh juice in the morning, or um, like a couple of days out the week, or just do it anyway. Um, it says it's olive oil and lemon juice. Myths, benefits, and downsides. Some people claim that a combination of olive oil and lemon juice can treat a range of conditions such as gallstones, joint pain, and premature aging. What does olive oil and lemon do for, it says, a man? It says the combination of lemon juice, rich in antioxidants and vitamin C, and olive oil, which promotes liver function, helps flush out toxins and cleanse your system. So evidently, let me see what the recipe is, and I can tell you guys. And it's like it's called a gut health morning shot. That's what they call it, a gut health morning shot. And I'm gonna read you what it says here, okay? It says looking for a simple addition to your morning routine to help optimize your digestion. Looking for an all natural way to kickstart your metabolism that is different from an apple cider vinegar shot. Check out my latest recipe, my gut health morning shot. It is a very simple combination of olive oil and lemon. I enjoy drinking olive oil because it is truly one of nature's medicinal nutrients with amazing benefits for us. Making sure your olive oil is from a high quality source when taking a wellness shot like this. Key things to look out for are making sure it's extra virgin and organic. You can shop our EU certified organic Italian olive oil here. The lemon in this shot alkalizes the pH in your stomach, while the olive oil helps create an extra layer of protection against your stomach lining before having your first meal. It tastes delicious as well. And guys, I'm not telling you to do this, it's just something I'm reading, and it's something that I'm thinking about thinking about trying. It said ingredients: half a lemon, 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin organic olive oil. Instructions: cut the lemon in half and juice into your desired glass. Pour 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil into the desired glass and drink it. So I've seen people like take the whole lemon. Of course, you want to make sure you wash the outside of the lemon off. However, I actually seen people take like the whole lemon, wash it off and cut it up and put it in the blender and put the olive oil in there. Then some people might add extra stuff to it. But I've heard it's good for your skin. I heard it's good for you, and I heard it will make you you know use the restroom. Some people put water in it, like some people put like this. I think it's distilled water or something in it. So just look up different things. Like say if you have different things going on with your body, or whatever the case may be, you can look up like, okay, what would this be good for? Um, like I said, I take high blood pressure medication. So what I do is I go to Sprouts or somewhere and get like frozen beets, and I'll make a beet smoothie, and I'll drink that. And it doesn't taste bad because beets is good for like high blood pressure. Um, so just look up different stuff that you're gonna do. Another task I have, I'm actually gonna do it tomorrow. One of the tasks I have about a aloe vera leaf, and what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to cut it and do my hair. I'm gonna cut it and put it in my hair and let it sit in my hair for a while and then wash it. That's a task that I'm going to do. So yeah, guys, just look up different stuff that you want to try, and that can be part of your 14-day challenge. Looking up things that's healthier, trying different things, trying to make healthier drinks. Like I said, I drink my water, and in my water right now, I just have just water. I didn't put any lemon or ginger in it, but sometimes I put lemon ginger in my water. Sometimes I put garlic in my water, like the garlic clove, like raw garlic. Sometimes I'll boil garlic and drink it and make me garlic tea. So, you know, just try to look for things to say. For instance, if you want to do like eat only alkaline foods, or it can be something where you want to eat just fresh vegetables and fruit, or you want to um, yeah, just eat like fresh vegetables and fruit. Or it can be a challenge where you can be like, you know what, I'm gonna eat a different salad every day. It can be something as far as, okay, because I know that fruits and vegetables can be up and down now because it's winter time. But you can just look up recipes and be like, okay, I'm gonna make me a salad. I'm gonna put blueberries, red onions, and use spinach and use some balsamic vinegar. Bam, boom, just one salad I made. Okay, I'm gonna try a different salad. This time I'm gonna have me some maybe spinach and arugula, and open up me a can of tuna, throw a boiled egg in there. Put whatever kind of dressing you want on there. Boom, that's 2 days. Okay, 3 days. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take me some spinach, cut up some walnuts, cut up I don't know, a little bit of gorgonzola cheese or whatever you call it, and bam, that's a salad. I'm gonna make me a taco salad. Cook me up some ground chicken, ground turkey, whatever the case may be. Make your own taco seasoning, or put some taco seasoning in there. Add maybe a little corn, a little avocado, and yeah, they can be your taco salad. Bam, the next day. So it's whatever, however you want to do it, and that way you not ate a salad. You not basically you can be like, I'm gonna eat a different salad every day for the week. You not set up there for whole 7 days, and you've incorporated a lot of fresh fruit, a lot of fresh vegetables, and it's gonna make you feel better, and you're gonna see a difference. Be like, you know what, that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad that I set up here and made this salad, and I ate it, and it was good. And then once you do that more, you can make you a grain bowl. You can take like chickpeas. You can take maybe a sweet potato, um, maybe Brussels sprouts and quinoa, and have you like some spinach and arugula, and cut it up, and you can roast the Brussels sprouts, the sweet potato, and the what was the other thing I said? I said Brussels sprouts, sweet potato, and I forgot the other thing I just said. But you can roast it or whatever, and make you a grain bowl and eat it. Just like they have at Kava. Do the dupe. Do the same thing. Same thing. So yeah, and then you actually made your meal at home. You made something healthy, and you know what you put in it because you know the ingredients. You could tweak it a little bit because you know what type of seasonings and things that you can use, and go from there. Hey Ava, how are you? You like overnight oats for breakfast too? Okay, yeah. Do you put what do you put in your overnight oats? What do you put in your overnight oats? Do you put like chia seeds in there, hemp seeds, or anything like that? What do you put in your overnight oats? Ava, you don't like squash. You don't like zucchini. Zucchini and squash the same thing, right? Are they the same thing? Isn't zucchini a type of squash? What's overnight oats? Okay, since she Ava want to know what's overnight oats. All right, I can look it up. And plus, Miss Robin can let you know what it is too. She wants to overnight oats. It's different. It's different. It's different. It's different type of overnight oats. Overnight oats are rolled oats that are soaked in liquid like milk or yogurt overnight in the refrigerator, resulting in a creamy cold breakfast that is ready to eat without needing to cook them on the stove top. Essentially, it's a no cook oatmeal that is eaten cold, with the liquid allowing the oats to soften and absorb flavors from adding ingredients like fruit, nuts, and spices. Key points about overnight oats: no cooking required. Unlike traditional oatmeal, overnight oats are prepared by simply soaking the oats in liquid overnight. Creamy texture. The soaking process creates a soft, creamy consistency. Customizable flavors. You can add various ingredients like fruit, nuts, seeds, spices, and sweeteners to customize the taste. Convenient breakfast. Overnight oats are perfect for a quick and easy grab to go breakfast. And they are, because you can make a container of it, or you can just, some people have them in like the little jars or whatever, and they'll just take, it don't take a couple of minutes, just take the oats. They might cut up an apple, maybe a banana, put the milk in there. Some people might put Greek yogurt or protein yogurt, honey, and bam, whatever. They good. Yeah, it's like granola. Okay, so Miss Robin says she used chia seeds, peanut butter, and banana. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, chia seeds are really, really good for you. That sounds really good. And yes, it's kind of like granola, like Kind brand. I was surprised him that they was that good. Yeah, you can put granola in it. You can put whatever you want, and then sometimes, like she said, the chia seeds. Sometimes I've actually seen people, they'll take like chia seeds and they'll put like a milk or oat milk or almond milk or whatever, and they'll put honey in it and mix it and sit the chia seeds in the refrigerator overnight and eat it like that. You're looking like a little soup. Flax seeds too are good. Yep, flax seeds are good too. Um, One thing I want to do, when Ava bought up granola, I want to learn how to make my own granola. Ava said, "How come it's a lot of apples and oranges and pears? When I was growing up, it was only one except orange. Orange. Well, let me ask you this: when you get your oranges, do you get the sweeties? You don't like flax seeds? Flax seed is good. Let me look up the benefits of flax seeds. Flax seeds is real good. You can like put flax seeds and like just like what I got done eating. Ava had um black beans, eggplant, green beans, navy beans. I think it was vegan chili, pistachios, cottage cheese, vegan cheese, cauliflower rice, broccoli, and regular rice. You can put like flax seeds and something like that, like what's a seasoning. Like say like if you eating something, that's a way to incorporate it in. You can just put a little bit. If you eating, I don't know, a soup or something with like a lot of different things, you won't even notice what you're eating. Let me look up benefits of flax seeds because flax seeds is good. Do you do flaxseed oil? Flax seeds have many health benefits, including reducing cholesterol, improving digestion, and potentially lowering the risk of the C word. Laxative, the insoluble fiber in flax seeds can help relieve constipation. Anti-inflammatory flax seeds may help treat inflammatory diseases, lower cholesterol, and they can help lower blood pressure, improves the skin, reduce menopause symptoms, reduce mental fatigue. Yeah, so flaxseed is good for you. Let me see how you can. It's like eight. Let me see. How can you? It says flaxseed has fiber, protein, thiamine, copper, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, zinc, vitamin B6, iron, folate, and it's a good omega. It's a good omega 3 fatty acid. Yeah, because you can get some able that's like powder. Have you like when you said like when you had how you like to make your pancakes? You can put the flaxseed powder in your pancake. You don't like chickpeas? Chickpeas are, you don't like chickpeas? You say you have IBS, so you have to be careful. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. You haven't tried the oil. Yeah, flaxseed oil is like a vitamin. Um, cause I take oregano oil, and I tried it. Spoon, I can't do it. So say someone like Sprouts or something, they have flaxseed oil, and it's in a vegetarian capsule, and you just pop it. So the same thing like with flaxseed oils, you can actually find um, some vitamins because you know it's different ones. But say like if you have a Sprouts or like a Whole Food store or something like that that sells a lot of vitamins, they'll have some flaxseed oil. It's in the capsules, just the oil in the capsule. You just take it if you don't want to do the you know eat it. You do olive oil. Yeah, we was just talking about the olive oil and lemon shot. Have you tried that? We take olive oil and the lemon and blend it together and drink it. There's a company called Oats Overnight. You can buy the flavored oats and just add your choice of milk. They have tons of flavor. I do like chickpeas, either the air dry pretty good roasted on cookie sheet as a snack though. Yeah, chickpeas are good. Like if you put them in the oven, put a little olive oil on them, and put like some seasoning. Like for me, because I use like the same seasonings when I cook: garlic powder, onion powder. You can put like a little Himalayan salt on them, or even if you cook them on the stove and let them get hard, they be real good. Excuse me. And I've seen some people, they know how to cook them. They'll put like a whole lot of seasoning on them, make them know how to cook them and make them crunchy. Do they have protein pills? Like, okay, like I know, I don't know if you have a Sprouts where you are, but I know like the store Sprouts, like they got like it might be four, maybe 4 hours, front and back of vitamins, just all kinds, liquid, pill, powder form, just it's so many vitamins in there. It's like one of them stores you got to go in there and like really take your time. They have a lot of vitamins in there, so I'm sure they do have like protein pills, protein coffee at Oats Overnight. I'm gonna have to look that up. Have y'all seen that coffee? That's the mushroom coffee. Have you guys tried that before? I think it's called Rizzy or Rizzy or something like that. Let me look the name of that company up she was talking about just now. You said it's called. Hold on. It is. oats overnight. Let me look that up. Another thing you can do too is put oatmeal in your smoothie. Oats overnight. Oh, okay. Hmm. They do got a lot of flavors. They got cookies and cream. They got orange cream pop, French toast, fruity cereal, strawberries and cream, chocolate peanut butter banana. That's probably good. Green apple cinnamon. I like apples, but I don't like. I'm not a big cooked fruit type of person. I'm just not. I don't like um. Say for instance, if I eat an apple pie, I just like the crust. I don't. I'm not too keen on like cooked apples and cinnamon. I eat the crust and the juice part, but that's about it. And I eat apples, and sometimes if I cut an apple up, I might put a little cinnamon on it and honey. But as far as it being cooked, I don't like cooked blueberries and cooked peaches, and I'm not huge on that type of stuff. So the green apple and cinnamon, I don't know if I would care too much for that one. They got glazed blueberry donut, peach upside down cake, ooh, Spakes brownie, mango custard, mint chocolate chip cookie, birthday cake, s'more. Ooh, I bet the s'mores one because I like marshmallows. It says with marshmallow, real chocolate chia seeds, and ooh, I bet that one's good. Chocolate covered banana. Hmm. Banana bread. My mom probably like that because my mom she loves to make banana bread from scratch. You got peanut butter cookie dough, cocoa crunch, Boston cream. Ooh, cookie butter. Cookie butter is good. I bet that's a good one. Cinnamon roll, maple pancakes, blueberry cobbler. Good. Wow. Oh wow. And some of them have 10 grams of protein, gluten free, non GMO. Some have 20 grams of protein. Okay. Hmm. 22 grams of protein. Wow. And it's already mixed together, so all you got to do is take the jar and just put it, just pour some in the jar and put your milk in there or whatever else you want to and stir it up and put it in the refrigerator. Then in the morning, you can just eat it on the go. You can't beat that. You said mushrooms to give you snail vibes. I love me some mushrooms. Ain't nothing like some um like mushrooms cooked in olive oil and they season real good. Yes, mushrooms are good. You prefer apple pie and peaches, apple and pumpkin pie are the best pies. Robert said I didn't like the apple cinnamon or berry, but most of them. Pumpkin sweet potato pie, yeah. Pumpkin pie latte was delicious. Oh, that sounds good. So you like pumpkin type stuff? I remember having blueberry crust pie as a kid, but I don't think I can eat it now. It's a little liquid, so more like drinking your oatmeal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like I can do pumpkin and sweet potato pie. Um yeah, I'm not a cob like Like I said, I can eat the crust, like the stuff on top. But that'd be good, the doughy stuff. But because I used to be like a huge bread type person. But yeah, I don't. Mm-mm. Wow. Do you guys like banana pudding? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of commercials about that mushroom coffee. They be saying it's good for you. It's like people say it help them lose weight and it just help all kind of stuff. That's what they be saying. Wait a minute, so pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie not the same thing? Wait a minute, hold on. So a sweet potato and a yam is the same thing, right? You know how you go in the store and they be how can I thought I thought pumpkin, sweet potato, and yams was all the same potato. Am I wrong? You know, I like banana pudding. I don't like it cooked though. I like the instant banana pudding, and I like more pudding than crackers. I don't care too much for a lot of bananas in it, and I do not like that meringue stuff that some people put on top of banana pudding that cook. I don't like that. I don't like no banana pudding that go in the oven. Pumpkin is lighter. Okay. All right. So okay, um pumpkin and sweet potato pie was the same thing. Now you guys know how people like get pumpkins. You do know like when you carve the pumpkin or something. Like if you take the pumpkin seeds and like roast them. I heard the pumpkin seeds. I heard pumpkin seeds is real good for you. I heard it helps like eliminate the parasites out your body. Have y'all ever heard that before? Like the pumpkin seeds are really really good, especially like you clean them off and roast them in the oven. I heard they real good. The vanilla wafers. Excuse me. Yeah, I like the vanilla wafers. You know what else I like? Whenever to make banana pudding and use the Chessman cookies. Those are good too. You know what I'm talking about? The little Chessman cookies. Yeah, vanilla wafers are good. You say you hate bananas. Bananas would be good. But you know what? But have you ever tried a banana in your smoothie? Because a banana can like bring the sweetness to a smoothie. Even if you do a half of one. And you won't really be able to taste it, you know. It'll help add a little sweetness to your smoothie. Yeah, pumpkin seeds are good. Good. Yep, I heard that. I like when y'all was talking about sweet potato. Do you guys like to make sweet potato casseroles and or like yams? Do you like to make what is it called, candied yams? I like the you know what I'm talking about when you take the sweet potato and it's baked but it's soft like it look like mashed potatoes but it's actually sweet potatoes whipped, and then you know how people can put like marshmallows on top and put it in the oven, and that's good. That right there is good. I'm gonna tell you. I tried it. You know, Golden Corral be selling the sweet potato casserole on the buffet. Don't look, let me tell you something. Don't let me go up there. Well, I haven't been to Golden Corral. No, it's been a while. Um, you know, it ain't been a while. Let me stop. That was last year when I went to go to corral. Cause my daddy, he love a buffet going to corral. But I'm gonna tell y'all, don't let me go to Golden Corral. And they got the sweet potato casserole on the buffet, and they just bringing it fresh out, and they got the marshmallows on top, and they like cooked good. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna take a scoop and just get a big scoop of the marshmallow from on top and put that in my plate, cause I can eat that by itself. Just the marshmallow with the I don't know. It's just something about marshmallows and when they get roasted and they melt a little bit and they brown and they be it'd be so good. Yeah, sweet potatoes are good for you. Yeah, they still have a golden corral. They still have a golden corral. Yeah, sweet potatoes are good for you. They good, especially if you bake a sweet potato real good, and put that butter on it, and it be soft. Oh my, that's a good treat right there. And then you know how you can like make the sweet potato and you cook it so like you put the holes in it or whatever, right? So what I do whenever I do a sweet potato, you know, put the holes in it and take like some butter and rub it on the outside and wrap it in the aluminum foil and put it in there and let it cook. And let it cook for a while. Then you know, split it open, let it cook some more. Then put a little bit more butter in there. And then when you take it out, like the skin be kind of sticky. That'd be good. Look. I just eat the whole sweet potato skin and all. You don't like sweet potato casserole, TikTok lover? You had enough of the candy yams, hey? It's never sweet enough. I like it a little hard, not soft. I need help in the vegetable department. I pretty much only like green beans and a can and carrots glazed. Um, You know what's you say you like chickpeas, right? Do you like Brussels sprouts? And you say y'all like sweet potatoes. So that, like I said, that could be a grain bowl because you can take a sweet potato, cut it up in like the square. Take you some Brussels sprouts, cut them up, and some chick. You know, but you'll cook the sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts first, cause so they can cook. They'll cook longer. Then put the chickpeas. You know, put that seasoning on there. That'll be good together. It's like roasted vegetables. That's good. That's a good meal. Ava said she had enough of the candy yams. Sometimes they can be too sweet. Sometimes they can be too sweet. You know what? I eat candy yams. Excuse, excuse me. The only time I really like to eat candy yams if it's a mix with something, say like a Thanksgiving or something. Like like one of those type of meals where you got maybe like macaroni and stuffing or something like that savory sweet. Like say like you can eat it with some greens or something. Then I want candy yams, but just in general, mm-mm. I like it when it's mixed with something else that you can like. Okay, I got this stuffing. I'm finna eat, and got the macaroni. Like that's the combination. I do the candy yams. I ain't too big on them either. You don't like Brussels sprouts, and Ava said, I don't think I could do Brussels sprouts. But let me tell you something. I never forget the first time I ate asparagus, and I think I ate asparagus as an adult when I first ate them. And when I ate asparagus, it wasn't long after I went to the restroom. I was like, "What is that smell? Whew, it make your urine smell awful." Is it just me? I can't stand the smell that asparagus give you a urine when you eat it. I was like, "What is that daggone smell?" And it make your urine. Oh, it smell awful. Ugh, asparagus. It's good for you, but it make your pee smell terrible. Yeah, Brussels. Sonique was on the live yesterday, day for yesterday, and she was saying that she made Brussels sprouts when she put like balsamic vinegar. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna tell you what. Since y'all don't like Brussels sprouts, this is what I want y'all to do. Just try it. You don't have to. This is just my suggestion. I used to didn't like Brussels sprouts either, but then my mama made some. They was good. If you go to like a restaurant and they got Brussels sprouts like as an appetizer or something, and they got like say like if they got balsam, some of them have balsamic vinegar, bacon. If it's a Brussels sprouts and they got like different stuff on it, if you just try it, you might like it then because you got to cook them a certain way. When you cook them a certain way and they roasted with the different flavors, they don't taste like Brussels sprouts. You, yeah, asparagus to make you smell. What she said, stove. They know stuff. You know what? Ava, when you say you can't cook stuff on the stove, let me tell you. So Thanksgiving, me and my husband, I did a little something, something because my mom and my uncle, my brother came up, and my daughter came over, and now my mama she made a stuffing, but hers was from scratch. You know what kind of stuffing I made? I never made stuffing before. Went to Aldi. They had this stuff, and you go say, you know what? You talk about cooking on the stove. They had this stuff, and all you had to do was just put it in the pot and put the water in there, and cut the stove off, and that's how you make it. Like you boil the water, let the water get hot, and once the water got hot, you open the packet, put it in there and stir it, and that's the stuffing. That's what it was. Yes, that's what it was. Didn't nobody eat it. I think I was the only one that tasted it. Everybody was like, "What's that?" Like stuffing. That's the we had. I think I was the only one that tasted that stuffing. Everybody ate my mama's. They were like, white broccoli. I don't know what that. I never heard of that. I'm afraid that would give me gas. Like cabbage does horrible things to my stomach, and turkey is tough. So I said I'm gonna just stick with whole chicken. You know what, Miss Robin? I like cabbage with. Let me tell you what I like cabbage with. Um, Onions and bell peppers. It can either be red, yellow, or all of them. And excuse me, I like that better than bouillon in the jar. The sauteed onion, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. And how I started like cooking cabbage, this my coworker, she was telling me how she cooked cabbage over the stove, like with the grease and stuff. I was like, what? She was telling me, I was like, dang, that sounds good. So of course I don't know how to, I don't use like grease like that, because she cook. I don't know how to do certain type of cooking or whatever. And so what I started doing was I do um what is it? Onions, peppers, and I use that better than bouillon. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. And it's in a jar, and it's a sauteed onion. And what I'll tell you, like seriously, this here, this can y'all see the better than bouillon? That in the jar, it's a little pricey. It might be like $6, $7, but I'm telling you, you can take like a spoonful and put it in there, and it will season the cabbage so good. And like even like if you do like collard greens, or if you cook kale or something like that, it'll season it so good. And another thing I like to do too when I make cabbage is I'll get like the kielbasa sausage. I get the turkey one though, not the pork one, but the kielbasa sausage. You cut them up in the cabbage, and they give it the cat. That'll give the cabbage flavor as well. I sauteed my purple cabbage. I was surprised it was good. I'm used to the regular one. Yeah, purple cabbage is good. It's real good for you. It's a chicken broth. I'll taste the delicious caffeine on my wedding day, but I couldn't even stand myself later that night. Oh my goodness! So, and had you had gas, listen. I know you was like, Dad, what the word, you gave me some cabbage on my wedding day, and now I got gas. Yeah, try it with bouillon. Mm-hmm. Mm. And I hope you won't trying to hold it in. You like, I gotta let this out, because you know what? Sometimes when you got gas, you feel like, what in the world is going on? Because it will, having gas will have you hurting for real. Yeah, yeah. If you don't pay attention to it, mm-hmm, give you gas like crazy, be bloated. I was telling, what was it the other day? I was talking about do y'all yeah, I be like, look, no, what? I'll be right back. Let me just walk this off. Sometimes you gotta walk with the gas. Just walk it on out. You gotta walk it on out, because good gracious, ain't that something? Oh my goodness, constipation. Oh, I can't stand to be constant. I can't take it. I do not like to be constant. Mm-mm. Cause you know what? And what be getting me too is sometimes you feel like you be trying and trying and trying. You like, I'm about to give birth up out here to this bowel, because I'm, when you constipated, whoo, that ain't no joke. That is no joke at all. Hey, Sonique, how you doing? Listen, when you look, it feel like pregnancy. So, Nick, I was just telling them about your Brussels sprouts. They was talking about how they don't like Brussels sprouts, and I was telling them how you make a good recipe. Yeah, being a female is something. And we was talking about like cabbage giving you gas, and asparagus, how it make your urine smell. You be like, wait a minute. Or especially if you got gas and you burping a lot, and you know how when you eat something, especially if it's a food that's like a somewhat like a hearty food, and you burp, you know how you burp, burp and the smell will come up. You be like, oh my god. You be like, what the world's going on? But y'all, you know what I was thinking about? I had talked about it the other day. Since we up here talking about all this good food, I want to make the y'all know the egg noodles. Remember the egg noodles, the old school egg noodles, and like chicken thighs. And you boil the chicken and put the egg noodle in there, and let it boil together, and it be good. That'd be some good eat. Listen, we women go through some stuff. We really do. We any little thing can just throw us off. And that's amazing. Like even the food you eat. That's why you got to do this. That's why you got to drink that water too. Because sometimes you be like, dang, why my urine smell like that? You got to drink your water, guys. You got to drink your water. So Nick said Brussels sprouts and cabbage would give you gas. That's why she keep ginger ale in the house. You know. I done heard it all. Not ginger ale, but you know what? That ginger ale gonna help you burp and get that gas up out of you. That's one thing it will do. That ginger ale will help you burp, burp, burp. Look, cause I got ginger root beer here, right here with this Zevia, and I'm over here belching now, cause I done had, excuse me, all them different. Look, I had two type of beans, y'all, black and what was it, kidney? I think it was. So you already know what's gonna happen with that. Egg noodles. Yeah, get you some pep too, not root beer. Yeah, I got a um Zevia ginger root beer, and it's a zero sugar type drink. And it don't taste that bad. It's different, but it's not that bad. Yeah, egg noodles and chicken. That's like the meal right there. So Nick said, drink your cranberry and pineapple juice. Okay. She said, drink your cranberry and pineapple juice. So is that something every day? Miss Robinson, I have the huge bottles of alkaline water my son got me hooked on. I drink 2 to 3 liters a day. That's good. That's good. That's real good. I can't seem to finish my solo. I'm gonna take 3 sips. My ex says you need the little can. Oh yeah, chlorophyll. I not started look. That chlorophyll, I got some of that in the refrigerator. Put that in the water too. And I started putting it in Princess and Curtis water, the cat and the dog water. Cause Princess, you know, she old and um Lord Jesus help her. She got this little tooth, y'all. Woo! So I said, Prince, you finna drink some chlorophyll. They be tearing it up too. Because hey, I put it, I put a cap full of chlorophyll in there, put the water, and then they be drinking it. Ammonium AD and gas X on hand at all time. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The little cans. Look, when we was on the cruise, the sodas cost $3, right? And so I was getting my mama some ginger ale, tonic water, stuff like that. But they had them in the little small cans. That's what when I do get canned soda, like the regular ginger ale soda, stuff like that. Excuse me, I will get the small can. And they had them little cans for $3. I'm like, why are they the same price as the regular? Okay, let me tell you what chlorophyll is. Yep, I got it downstairs. Okay, it says chlorophyll got a lot, honey, a lot of benefits. Weight loss, acne treatment, iron deficiency, anemia, boosting energy, promotes detoxification. Chlorophyll may support healthy skin, improving overall skin texture, reduce inflammation, cancer prevention, antioxidant effects, improves digestion, boost immune system, bad breath, constipation, regulating high cholesterol, wound healing, controlling body odor, promotes healthy skin, deodorant properties, blood builder, fights candida, promotes blood cell, cell production. And candida, you know what that is. That's like yeast. That's yeast. So that's what that happened. Yeah, chlorophyll is it's an internal cleanse. It helps with odor. She said, "What's Imodium?" Imodium AD, I think is something for acid. Let me look it up. Imodium AD. I know what you're talking about though. Imodium and Imodium AD. Imodium, it's a relief, anti-gas medication, so it helps you with gas and stuff, and I think like maybe heartburn or something, like something like with Tums or something like that. Imodium AD, that's what it is. It helps with gas. Yeah, that's what it is. So that's what Imodium is. So sometimes, child, when them gas hits, that's right, TikTok lover. That wasn't too TM. That wasn't too TMI. Everyone has gas. That's right. It ain't too. That's right. Exactly. It's all good, Miss Robin. Diarrhea is the worst. Listen, diarrhea is something, and the thing about diarrhea, it follows you. It ain't like it's a one time. It's a one hit wonder. Like you gotta go. You gotta like whatever it is that got you with diarrhea. It gotta come out. And you know what? I don't like especially like in the summertime, you got to be careful what you eat in the summertime because sometimes food can grow sour on your stomach, and when food grows sour on your stomach, ooh, mm, oh wow. She said, I've irritable bowel syndrome, so everything I eat runs straight through. Oh wow, I'm sorry about that. So Nick said people like me who don't have a gallbladder, depending on what you eat, you can be near the bathroom. Oh wow. I have a fear of food coming back up though. I probably rather neither, to be honest, but maybe diarrhea, because at least you can be in the house. But throwing up, that like hurts, because you can heave. You can start heaving, and sometimes when you throw up, that stuff can come through your nose, and then you don't want to throw up and choke, and it's coming out the wrong, going down the wrong windpipe or whatever you call it. All of it is horrible. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you This why I'm glad you found some stuff that like at least does help. Yeah, I don't like it either. Mm-mm. And especially when you eat some bad food. Woo. And I'm a person like I can't take like vitamins, and I can't take vitamins and medicine and stuff like that on an empty stomach. That will make me nauseous. And even like say like for instance, say if it's okay, I'm eating this apple, right? But say if it's 11 something at night, and say if I eat something, which, trying to do an eating window, that's going to be on my challenge starting Sunday. But say for instance, if I do have a late night snack, and in the morning when I get up, I be so nauseated. Oh, cause I be so nauseated, and I be so hungry, it make me nauseated, and I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling. Or sometimes if um I try to eat my breakfast at a certain time, but if I eat my breakfast too early in the morning, excuse me, y'all. Oh, that's Francis. She scared me. If I eat my breakfast too early in the morning, then like a couple of hours, I be so hungry I feel nauseous. It's because my stomach not opened up. One time I see for walking lucky, my house was right there because I had diarrhea. Like, oh no, not outside. I don't want to be on World Star. Yes, I take the pills before I eat when going out to eat. That's good because you never know what they mixing and what kind of seasonings and stuff. And just other ingredients they put in there that won't work. If you have to use the bathroom constantly, that's the benefit of it is being small. Look, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna say who it was, but I know somebody. They was in the car, and they had to use the bathroom. And it was two people in the car. One person pulled over and said they used the bathroom. They had to go and said they used a Dorito bag to wipe. They had to use some. They found some out there on the side of the road on the ground. They used a Dorito bag to wipe their tail. They couldn't hold it, and they want to use the bathroom on themselves in the car. You know what I mean? But I did hear that you're supposed to make a bowel movement. I heard that we supposed to make a bowel movement after each time we eat. I've heard that before. Have y'all ever heard that? Let me see how often we supposed to make a bowel movement, because that's natural, that's normal. Y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. It used to be a time when I was younger and ain't know no better. If I had to if I was at work and had to use the bathroom, I'd wait till I get home. And I know one time I was at my desk, my stomach was going brrr, brrr. That's what my stomach was doing. That's the kind of noise it was making. I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I was holding it. It was right there at the door. I was like, oh my goodness. Y'all, when I tell you I was holding, I was like, this is. Let me tell you something. And then my job, where it used to be at, okay, it's at a different location, but it used to be at this other location down the street. And down the street where it used to be at, like down the road, it was this like this restaurant type, like a little cafe thing. I can't even think of the name of it now. And their bathroom, when you go in there, you go down the little hall, but then you open the door because the little restaurant cafe was on a suite, which was other big, other little companies of whatever it was. Y'all, I had to use the bathroom one time so bad at work. Now, instead of me just going in the bathroom at work, I went on my break and drove my car down to that little cafe, little place, and went to that bathroom because, like I said, when you open the door, you go down the hall, and you go to like this whole other little area of the suites. And I went there and I had to use the bathroom. And then, at my job, like they have a first floor and a third floor because we was on the second floor. And it would be so many times I would go up to the third floor and use the bathroom. I'm like, Dionne, you can just use the bathroom right here on the second floor. I wouldn't do it. I go to the third floor. And then it was so funny because it was like when you go to the third floor, you got the elevator. Because the building, it got like other little companies in there. And it used to be so funny because when you go up, when I would go up on the elevator on the third floor, soon the elevator door opened, it was this little company, and the receptionist desk was right there. And this little lady, every time the door opened, it seemed like when the door opened on me, she looking right there. Like I know they're going to the bathroom. I was like, damn, every time I get off the elevator, every time this little lady looking at me. So one day I saw somebody, I think it was somebody on my floor. They went up there, they went up the steps. So I started going up the steps the back way. And when you go up the steps the back way, you go down the hall. So I never, and you hit the bathroom first. So I never would have to, because you ain't got to go around again on the elevator to see that little lady. So after that, I started going up not the elevator, walking up to the third floor, walking up the steps to use the bathroom. I sure did. Yes, and the third floor was much cleaner. Yes, it was way cleaner. Way cleaner. And then it used to be funny because I know me personally, I would get in the big stall on the end. And the big stall on the end, it wasn't like, because you know how sometimes the bathrooms, when the door closed, it be that little space right there from where the door closed where people can like see you. You can see people who at the sink and stuff. So I would try to go to the big one on the end because it wasn't too much of like, sink stuff or whatever. And I would hate like when I would go up there and then somebody come in there, I'd be waiting. I'm like, Dad, would they hear it release so I could just go on and do it? Because sometimes when you go to the restroom, it ain't always a quiet. Sometimes it be a release. I'm like, Dad, why I gotta make so much noise when I'm going to the bathroom? And then some people want to come in there and have conversations. Get out. Get out. Yeah, the install is big and private. Yeah. Yep. And it was more private. It was more private because the second floor where we worked, somebody was always in the bathroom. Like, you can never. And then sometimes I would go to the first floor too, but most of the time I would go up to the third floor because I'm like, it wasn't, because the first floor had maybe one. It might have had maybe four little companies on the first floor, and I think the third floor might have had like one or two or something. So it wasn't as many people. So you could take your chance to go up there and be alone, comfortable, take your time. But then, yeah, I'm telling you. You know what? Shoot, I'm not trying to be funny, but what I used to do too is soon you in there, bloom, start flushing. Just flush every time. Just flush the whole time. They like, how is she flushing so much? That's all you got to do, and they'll cover up all the noise. Yeah, can't help it. And one thing you can't do when you at work and you got to go to the bathroom, what took you so long? You can always tell them that you can't time a poop. That's one thing you can't do is time that. You cannot do that at all. You can't time that, honey. I can't flush sitting down on the toilet. Flush and dump, as they say. And you can take you some poopery. And you know what? Yeah, poopery. I know somebody one time, they used to burn a match. They used to be at work of burning a match. They'll burn a match in the bathroom while they're using the bathroom. I can't stand when you go to the bathroom, they be nasty or pee on the seat, or if somebody already got pee in it. Like, just be nasty. But, child, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I like them stalls that I think Kohl's, I think the store Kohl's got them. And maybe, is it not Cheesecake Factory? What is it? It's some places you can go to where they have when you go in the bathroom is from ceiling, the stall door. What was we at? We was at Bucky's. When I tell you I love Bucky's bathroom, it was so many daggone stalls in there, and the bathroom door was from top to bottom and closed tight, so you can't see. Couldn't nobody see nothing. You ain't know where nothing came from. It's like you closed in a vault. And I love that type of bathroom like that, because I'm like, shoot, no matter what you doing, they ain't gonna know where it's coming from, because you can't see none. You can't see nobody's feet. You can't see none of that. You hate the air dryer. I don't like that either, because you should have paper towels. Let me tell you what I've done plenty of times. If I go to a bathroom and they don't have paper towels and I wash my hands, I either get some tissue to open the door, or I get some toilet seats and open the door and throw it away. Because I don't want to just wash my hands and then open the door again. That's just, I don't want to do that. My husband gets so mad. He was from down south, and there's a proper way you handle that, but I try not to, but I can't help it. Look, you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do it the best way you can, honey. What's the proper way? Yeah, that dry, it just be. I wash, and the bathroom was disgusting. Like, kids keep them home or clean after that, but I had to use them. Yeah, some bathrooms, like certain places you go to, maybe like a Walmart, or sometimes some places bathrooms be horrible, or sometimes people have it just be nasty. Some bathrooms just be nasty. They just be nasty. They just do. So I'd rather be at home where I can take my time and play a game. You know what I mean? Read through something or look at something. But then them legs. My legs will start going to sleep and feeling all nummy. Going to back good. Shut the door and don't laugh. Look, start spraying ahead of time. And you know what's embarrassing too? Like when you take a bath and you got gas in the tub. That's embarrassing too, because people gonna hear it. So if you got company over Or say like if you dating or something and you take a bath at somebody's house and you do that, burn, it's gonna make a noise in the tub. It's gonna make a loud noise. They like, what is they doing in there? It's gonna make a loud noise. Yeah, gas. Whew. Sometimes, and then sometimes you can have gas. You be like, why do it smell as bad as it do? But then it could be like it come from like certain, like you said, food you eat. Maybe you taking certain vitamins and stuff. Um, yeah, yeah, it can be rough. It can be rough, and some people don't mind passing gas in public either. Some people do it. People do it at work. I've seen it, heard it for myself. That people will sit right there, desks beside each other, and they'll just pop gas, burp, 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 right there. Lift up and do it. Excuse me. I've seen it firsthand. Yep. And it was in front of other people too. It won't just me. It was other people around having conversations. Name care. Right. So they say you already, you know what I'm talking about too. You already know. Like, what in the world is going on? I guess they said, hell, I ain't. By the time I get up and go to the bathroom to let it out, it might as well do it now. I done been, I done been on the elevator with somebody at work and they passed gas. They like, excuse me. I was like, oh wow, okay, that's okay. I mean, she had to do it. Okay, she had to do it. Guess she couldn't hold no more. So guys, do you like if you was out with your friends and stuff like that, or on a date or something? Like, would you, if you had to pass gas, would you hold it? Like, would you hold it, or would you excuse yourself, or what would you do? Yeah, if you can't, you be like, excuse me, we roll this window down, and then you could be riding and be like, what is that? I don't know. It must have was a skunk somewhere back down the road. That's all you gotta do. The movie Kingdom Come. Yeah, I've seen it. That's the one with the I've seen it. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah, I saw that movie. And then White Chick. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh yeah, White Chick. She took the whole she took the whole thing from off the well, he took the whole thing from off the bathroom. Then we ate that quiche. He had lactose. I'm gonna have to check that out again. Kingdom Come. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all know what I think is embarrassing. Oh yeah. Okay. That's right. I think it's embarrassing, like when you could be talking to people and you drinking some water or something, you get strangled off of it. To me, that's so embarrassing. That has happened to me before at work. At lunch, I had to get up from out the break room, tow that bathroom up. Yeah, and then had that little skirt on, and then he talking about ain't nothing like a. You remember he was talking about that? I'm taking that home. She had just told that bathroom up. You went, hey. Oh yeah, on Dumb and Dumber, that house, that yeah, I don't know what he was doing in that bathroom. My goodness. And he up there, won't he? Didn't he like open the window and try to let the stuff out? I was like, he could have asked the girl for a bucket or something to try to make it go down. You know, if you put water in a bucket and pour it in the toilet, it'll go down. It'll go down some type of way. You put on here challenge. So, Nick, do you think? I know that's random, but do you think was that the last episode of All the Queen's Men, or is it gonna be back on tomorrow? Do you know if that was the end? Oh yeah, I saw that it's supposed to snow what Tuesday and what is it? Tuesday and Thursday or something like that. I think so. Hey John, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. You think that was the last episode? Okay. How your day going? Tuesday and Wednesday and maybe Thursday. Oh wow, so 3 days in a row? Oh wow, okay. Hmm. Is it gonna stick though? My day is going good. How about yours? Yeah, we gonna see. I'm over the snow. I'm fine if it don't snow no more, cause I don't like to walk on it, the ice, drive in it, none of that. I don't like it. Child, we've been up in here. We've been up in here talking about some of everything. We was talking about the 14-day challenge that we got starting Sunday. Then we've been up in here talking about foods and just all kind of stuff. Talk about some of everything. We was talking about some of everything. Is there anything that you want to talk about? Let us know. Let us know. Yeah, we've been talking about using the restroom, all kind of stuff. Some of everything. Just random stuff. Just relating. Just talk about different things. Talk about different foods and sweets and stuff. And what do we think about TikTok ending this thing? You know what? I honestly don't think it's gonna end. I don't think it's going to end. And I was, you know what, at the beginning of the live, I was talking about how someone had, I saw a video today, and someone was saying that they think that TikTok store is going to be a competitor to Amazon. Like basically like TikTok store finna take over Amazon. And they were saying something about TikTok store just started um what did they say that it started in 2022 or 2023 or something? And they said the TikTok store made $100 million on Black Friday alone. Yep. I think they said TikTok store. It launched in September 2023 already, and it's already made. Let me see. So TikTok's no, I'm talking about stores. TikTok shop is estimated to be around 32.6 billion, and it's only been a year that it's open. And with the United States being the largest market, generating approximately 90 billion now, billion. And like I said, they said Black Friday alone made 100 million. So I don't think they're gonna get rid of it. Do I think that Trump is gonna save it? I don't know. I think I saw something they were saying Elon Musk gonna try to buy it or purchase it or something like that. People are starting to use some app called Red Note. Yeah, I heard it's another app that's getting ready to come out soon too. This video I had saw. They was talking about that too. Talk about it's time for another app to come out. And it's some app that's called Lemon 8 or something like that. I think that's supposed to be similar to TikTok or something. It's all it already is Temu, TikTok, and Amazon are all competitors. It's like a Chinese or type of app. My TikTok top and Amazon carts stay full. I'm a little hooked on Temu. I was going to order some from Temu. It was saying that I can get 3 things for free, but then I was like, is that stuff? I didn't know if it was true or not because then it was trying to get me to put some other stuff in there. But I got a cousin. I got him a phone case off of Temu. When we were on a cruise, he had his chain. I said, where you get that chain from? He said Temu. He loved him some Temu. And other people in my family, my mom, she gets stuff from Temu. My cousin, it's people in my family who get stuff from Temu too. They got a lot of different type of stuff on there. They got some nice stuff on there. TikTok and Amazon getting my money. Temu is everything. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get rid of TikTok. Um, I feel like they're gonna figure a way to keep it. They give you free stuff, but you have to spend a certain amount. John, do you watch TikTok? Do you like TikTok? And if you do, what about TikTok that you like?
Tell me.
Now this person in the chat talking to us. I just it's like some people I follow been posting stuff like saying how people got to start really watching themselves now because it shows some video. um these 2 men was at the gas station and the man was pumping. I guess it's at one of them gas stations where you somebody can pump your gas for you. And the man was outside his car talking to the guy that was pumping his gas, and this like SUV pull up, like kind of slanted near the car, and the back door open. I don't see how these guys didn't see it. And this guy had got out and he like kind of squatted down and was walking toward the car. And so the other people that was in the SUV closed the back door, and um, was he squatted down and he walked to the car and he ended up getting in the car. And so by the time he got in the car, the 2 men turned around, and when the man was trying to drive off, the man like ran up to the car and was, opening the door trying to get the man out of the car. He must have pulled out a weapon because the way the man backed up. That happened, and then it showed this one girl. She was at the gym by herself, and this man came in there. She was fighting him, y'all. I class she was, but she ended up getting away. She was fighting him, and while she was fighting him, she was trying to call. It looked like she was trying to call 911 and trying to call somebody. So you say you really don't follow the trend because it eventually changed. Yeah. Um, all of it is going to change. Um, I think it's going to get so that a lot of the TV. I think that's why it's so much streaming channels like Tubi and Netflix. Tubi is free. And Netflix you have to pay for it. I'm surprised Tubi don't have a subscription that you got to pay for, but Tubi is free. And it's like, to me, I feel like it's gonna get to a point where people gonna stop going to the movie theaters. That's what I think, because everything you can either watch it on Tubi, and I think Tubi might end up, hey, instead of putting your movie in the movie theater, put it on my thing and pay me. And people want to watch it, and then
Put on short film.
yeah, and then what's the other thing? Um, I think people gonna just start recording their whole life.
Yep.
Cause what's that boy Case Consent or something? That's all he do is be on stream, don't he?
That's dangerous too.
Streaming his whole life.
So caught up into the screen.
Mm-hmm.
People people rather build the online character than the real life character.
Yeah. Mine is up to spend 7, and then I get 4 free things, but you can only claim 1 per day. I had to cut back.
That's what it gets you too.
Yeah, cause I was telling this Miss Robin in here. I was telling him
You know
about.
that is, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Who?
I know who it is.
No.
Yeah.
Who's mom?
I know.
No, how you know?
Cause she put on a thing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she put on a thing, but I figured it out.
No.
TB has ads that pay for their service. You know what? What was it? It was saying I would get. I had typed in something. I think it was some type of planner or something, and it was saying that I could get it off of Tubi, not Tubi, that Timu. So I just clicked on the thing, and then it was like spin the wheel. I spent the wheel. It was like, hey, you can get this item for free. Spin it again, and I spent it again, and it was like two other items I can get for free. And I was just looking. I was like, I don't even know what to get. So it had the three, and then it was asking for some more stuff. And I was like, wait a minute, is this real or not? So I guess okay. So you said she said you can spend $70 and you get the, and then I get four free things.
I don't trust it.
Josh said Timu is a drug. So when you okay, you said when you spend $70, does the four free things have to be cheaper than the 70, or can they be a certain price? And one thing about Timu, I always see an ad on about Timu every day. They be having some, the clothes and outfits be looking so cute. They can be whatever. They limit what you can get. Oh, okay. Does it take a long time for the products to get, to get here, or is it the same, or like the shipping? Is the shipping expensive? It take a week. They say they are a higher price than what you think. And I be seeing like I have seen when they be having like certain outfits. I be like, oh, this cute, and you can go on there and they do show you like people that actually bought them, and you can really see what they look like. Like if somebody did purchase it, it's like it's not so much as one of the things what I ordered and what I got. Within 2 weeks, mostly free shipping. Depends on what you get, and you can get free. Okay. John said, soon as Trump gets in office, it'll cost more to ship because of the tariffs he will raise. Unless a different supplier in the may change a little. What's the tariffs? Let me look that up. What is that? Let me look the meaning of that because I'm not. I don't know if I ever heard that word. Oh, tariff is a tax on imported or exported goods. Tariffs are a type of trade barrier that can increase the price of imported goods, which can help protect domestic industries. Oh, okay. Listen, we already know what it was like when he was in office one time. Who knows how it's gonna be this time? I'm gonna have to check it out and just look through it. And is it like a certain when you guys go to Temu, is it a certain category you go to look up? Is it like clothing items, household items, and stuff like that? Um, I think if Trump does, like I said, I don't think they're gonna get rid of TikTok because, like I said, Elon Musk, I heard he's trying to purchase it or something, was thinking about it. And if Trump stop it, they might start charging people. Who knows? I don't. You just never know. You just never know. And I think I saw somewhere. Let me see if I can pull it up. I think I saw somewhere, y'all, that they said that you know what's going on in California. I think they said Biden is giving people like $700 or something. And I don't mean no harm. I haven't listened to it. I think they were saying that they supposed to be giving the people like, in California, I think they're supposed to be giving like $700. And just by me not trying to be funny, just looking on what I was looking on, and they were saying that Biden gave his farewell speech. He looked different than he normally looked. Cause normally when you see him, he looked tired, sleepy, kind of out of it. He looked all perky and, huh? I never do.
Okay.
I ordered washcloths once, and they were the mainstays brand that comes from Walmart. Wow, that's like Alibaba. You know how they have different people like uh have like a certain kind of makeup brand, and it be this stuff be for cheap. I can't believe Amazon is selling houses now. Temu has houses. What? The little tiny houses? Let me look that up. Amazon houses. Is it true that Amazon sells houses? Amazon isn't the first retailer to sell houses. Sears sold tens of thousands of houses via a mail order catalog from 1908 to 1942. The offerings weren't prefabricated homes, but kits that had most of the materials needed to build a house. Prices started at just $452 for those way back when. It says Amazon is selling tiny houses for less than 20,000 a piece, and the internet loves the unboxing videos. What? Wow. A two-bedroom mobile tiny home on Amazon has a price tag of $19,000, the same price as a 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage. The prefabricated house is made primarily of metal and has the basic features including a kitchen, toilet, and even a water heater. It also comes with a front porch. That's amazing. What? Do y'all think that's the reason why houses have gone up so high now? Because more and more people are purchasing tiny houses, and people are no longer buying big houses. Do y'all think that's why? And do y'all think that's why every time you turn around they cutting trees down and throwing up apartments because it's like a tiny space? Do y'all think that's why? It's mainly for people that want to live off the grid. After a while, ain't nobody gonna really be able to live off the grid because for the simple fact they cutting all these trees down. Everything gonna be so out in the open. It's greed. Hey, ABD. Wow. And then it's like living off the grid, meaning solar and stuff like what I'm getting. Yeah, because Sonique said she's getting solar panels on her home. That's amazing, guys. And it's like and then the way they making houses now, to me personally, I feel like the new houses that they building up, they look like how the houses look back in the day. Like the older, just regular houses. They look like them, kind of plain on the outside, no shutters, just a plain old house. And then they trying to call it like modern, but it's like no bells and whistles. It's just like the cabinets and just the way they're making the houses look now. And they charging so much money for them. It's wild to me. I truly enjoyed talking with everyone. This young beautiful lady, yes ma'am. Positive needs to get her beauty rest to be work. And good night. Thank you, Miss Rama, for joining in. We really appreciate you. You have a good night and rest well. And I'm so glad you're joining in on the challenge. You take care. Thank you so much. The new houses are trash. I have a new home, but the quality on the houses nowadays are not there. Yeah, and they don't make them like houses anymore. Everything is so cookie cutter. They building the houses so fast and less sturdy. Yes, they are. Like I'm telling you, you can go down the street today, right? 2 weeks later, it's almost a whole house standing up. Like what? Walls is paper thin. They do the electrical. Sorry, it's just way different than it was. Way different than it was. And I'm starting to think like the model homes that they show us with all that pretty furniture and decorations. It's an illusion of what you really getting because it's like when you ride through the neighborhoods that's building up houses, it's like that piece of the like the what is it? The is it plywood? What kind of wood is that? That wood looking stuff. It look you know what it looked like to me? It looked like the wood that be on a cork that's in a wine, but it's like flattened out. That's what it looked like to me. And it's like this what this is, and the houses be costing as much as they be costing. They building a new neighborhood around mine, and they just put up 3 houses up. They put 3 homes up in a day. What? Because let me ask y'all this. You notice how, and I don't know if it's just me, but you notice how you can ride past a neighborhood that they building up when they clear the land off. I never see any big like truck or something because I think it come in frames, right? I never see those big frames like them putting them up and everything. I never see that. And then how they doing bridges now? They'll tear a bridge down and build up another one. And them people that be looking out there building them bridges don't look like they know nothing about them says I know what I'm doing. I know how to build a bridge. They be out there on their phone, they be out there talking, smoking cigarettes, chilling, just standing there. I'm like, and they got these people building bridges over highways. I'm just saying. Just like with the parking decks too. Like now the new thing is to be building apartments over parking decks with parking decks. But it seemed like when you go to those places and they have the parking decks, it just seemed like that. It seemed like you got to be in the car and you got to do this because it just seems so low. I don't know if I would want to live near a parking deck or over. John said, if you want a real sturdy house done right, hire the Amish. Oh, they'll be okay. They normally do the foundation, and that has to sit for a while, dry and mold. Then come the frame and trusses, and then each section is to be inspected and have permits. That's amazing. What do you think about when it's like a neighborhood and they building up homes, but okay, so they building up the homes. However, it's going to somebody renting it first versus. So I don't know if that works where somebody purchased a home and then renting it out, or what. What do you think about that? Let's see. Hire the Amish. Let's see. Amish building homes. Let me look that up. It says, is it cheaper to have the Amish build a house? Amish built homes are not necessarily cheaper than log cabins from the builders, with other log cabin kits ranging from 50 to 275 per square feet. However, Amish homes provide good value due to the skilled craftsmanship. Okay, durability and attention to detail. Okay, do Amish build good houses? Amish builders are skilled in working with a variety of materials and are meticulous in their craftsmanship. Excuse me, y'all. This expertise results in well constructed, solid structures known for their longevity. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. How fast can an Amish build a house? Some Amish homes are built using modular construction, building a barn in a day techniques where sections of the home are pre built and then assembled on site. Wow. Okay, I see. There is a buyer first and a buyer rents it out. It could be a private buyer or a property manager company owns the home. Oh, okay. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? I think a lot of people too um, get nice houses and furnish them and let people use them on movie sets and like big events, like big parties and stuff like that, like huge parties. I think a lot of people do that. Yeah, they do build a lot of houses. And another thing that get me too about houses that they build, you don't really have no land. It's like the houses can be so close to the next house, unless you kind of like on a cul-de-sac or something like that. You know what I mean? Stop it, Curtis and Princess. Don't y'all start. God, these animals starting to act up, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, it's good and bad, homie. It's one thing about you can't choose who you stay beside. That's for sure. That's for doggone sure. When we, the homeowners, were out here building, we didn't know we would have renters. I think, I don't know if it's, I think some neighborhoods don't allow that. We have had some problems over our street, but I just don't like when sometimes when people can come in the neighborhood and they be playing their music real loud. Boom, boom. I be just like, you know what? I just want peace and peace. Uh-oh, y'all. My battery's going down. It's been an age cap as far as how many is allowed. What you know, I'm the president. Yes. Are you a good HOA president, Sonique? And when you get complaints from the people in the neighborhood, how quick do you act on the complaints?
I'm about to catch up.
I'm getting ready to get off because my battery is low.
Oh, he's scared, he's scared, he's scared.
They love you. I know that's right. That's how it's supposed to be. Then it stay together. Mm-mm.
What was that?
Come on now. You handle the complaint immediately. I know that's right. I know that's right, girl.
One day, I can do something else.
Yeah. Um. Well, guys, I'm about to get off this live because it's my battery is running low, and I need to put my phone on the charge, and plus I need to get the pets together.
You already ate.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay.
Princess didn't eat.
Huh?
Princess and True didn't eat.
I got to get the pets together, so because it's a little late. And now Curtis is showing out, I think, because is Onyx in? Because Onyx not in, so he's gonna show out, and he wants attention. So let me get myself together so I can love on him some, and just get myself get ready for the night, just to wind down and everything. I appreciate everyone that joined in on this live. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sonique. Thank you, Ja. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, TikTok lover. Thank you, ABD. And thank you, Ava, for joining in on the live. You guys, this was a fun live. I really enjoyed myself tonight. You guys are too funny. You guys are great. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a blessed night. You all stay warm. And I wish you all peace and safety and love within you and your family and friends and loved ones. Until next time, good night, guys. Peace. Thank you.